This shows the route where Mr. Nelson has run, dogging, and all dignitaries and policemen and everyone else will coming in here to celebrate a little bit after he gets here. This is our goal. Hopefully we can get to the top. We'll know about that soon. Refreshments will be served over in this area. This is our media specialist and our Spanish teacher. The cake for, as you can see, it says congratulations, you made it. Okay. You have a long ways to go. Back part of the new Central Middle School. We're about to have a big celebration. Just it. So Mr. Nelson should be sitting also. When he comes, he'll be coming in this gate over here, running 350 miles from Kanab, Utah. I'm not sure we picked this up before, so we'll show it again. This is where the dignitaries will sit and the ribbon cutting ceremony will be. And over here is where Charlie Nelson, principal of Central Middle School, will be entering with some 1 milers, 2 milers, 3 milers, 4 milers, and 5 mile runners. School board. It will be the new school. And over here are the big old school standing. The part you see, the big square part, is the part that will be under demolition and removed as of about the 7th or 9th. Got a police escort coming down with him. Bunch of runners. Students going all out. Hope they get out before he gets here. Now they're at the intersection. Police are stopping cars and pulling them back a little bit to wait for the kids to get out. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. The students all coming out to welcome them back. Lots of students. Here's the posters. Okay, should be coming through the fence in a second. There we go. Well, he's back and he made it to the stand.
Okay. If we could get Superintendent to join us up here, and Mrs. Gilbert. Superintendent, board members, would you join us up here, please?
Let me just sit up here and get you. No, I'm getting it okay. Well, we're getting ready for the Sounds like you made it all right. The stand is up there. I tell you here's a cry. Well, I'm excited today.
Okay. We appreciate your being here. We appreciate your principal, Charles Nelson, for the effort he's made in their fundraiser. We appreciate you, young people, for your particular efforts in this fundraising. We'd like to introduce some of our people here with us this afternoon. We have on stand with us Superintendent West of the Ogden City Schools. We have Glenn Collins, our board president, Brian Joy of our school board. We have down on the end, we have John Bingham, who is from Bingham Cyclery, who is willing to donate the bicycle. We have Lillian Gilbert from the governor's office on it. And we have John Clark here with us. We have everybody down here from the board. We have Janice Moss from the foundation who's been working with us. We have Margaret Hospital working with the students. We're going to keep this one short and sweet here. I think at this point, I think we ought to hear from your principal, Charles Nelson. What do you think? You guys that you cannot dream too high. A lot of guys will tell you can't do it. When I talked to people about doing this way back last year, I had a bunch of guys say you cannot do that, Nelson.
Do it awful.
You cannot do that. The day before I left, somebody said, well, you won't do it. You can do it. You can go to college. You can go to trade tech. You can do any dang thing you want. So let them tell you no. You can do it.
Possible, of course, without Mr. Nelson, but it wasn't possible also without you, the students. So give yourselves a big hand. The student that earned the most pledges, over $900, and winner of the bicycle is Brittany Ames. $300 in pledges is the winner of a pair of running shoes, and I don't know if Mrs. DeBoer is here, but DeBoer shoes donated a pair of running shoes, and that is Jason Larson, if we can have him up here.
That's some my advice.
Glenn Collins, our board president, would like to have a short word with us now. Very short. When Mr. Nelson came to the board some time ago with this idea in mind, we had some concern about whether he'd make it or not, so the staff members at the district office and the board members took a collection so that we could have some money available to him in case he needed some hospitalization, burial plot someplace because he didn't make it, and that sort of thing. And he came through, and he did not have to use it for his burial plot. So we'd like to present, Charlie, oh, there you are. We'd like to present you a check of $1,000 from the Board of Education and the staff members. On education. William?
Mr. Nelson, on behalf of the governor, we'd like to wish you congratulations for your effort. We'd like to tell you students how lucky you really are to have a principal.
That's Lillian Gilbert from the State Board of Education.
In our office, we get the opportunity to visit many schools throughout the state.
And it truly is moving to be able to come to a school such as yours and to see the leader that you have here. And we want you to know that he truly cares about you. And you can reach any goal that you set out to achieve. And we challenge you to do that in your life. And we also would like to let you know in the spirit of the Centennial School, the innovation and imagination, this school truly has exemplified what a true Centennial School is. And we thank you. Congratulations.
So waiting for everybody to get there. Should be coming to. Yay!
At this time, I think we need to give a round of applause for Brian Scatty here. He has done all the work for the fundraising and also coordinating the activities here. We'd also like to invite all the adults present to a reception in the Media Center. And as soon as Mr. Scatty is done speaking, students are dismissed.
Afterwards. And I'm just going to point out various people over here. Teachers and
We know each other really well.
Jan Cornell.
Charlie 23rd in Washington.
Brad Barton, who was the runner's coach. He's part of our official escort. Nancy spare the food here. Thanks to Jan Ball and some of the rest of the committee. Thanks to Kate. The bicycle that was donated that Mr. Nelson used for part of his mileage. Enjoying the good food. Welcome him back.
All of you brace yourself for the future. Sure have a nice civic activity that night with that annual art thing they do.
Right here. Oh, here we are. Here we go. Right for the meet.
Gotcha.
How about TV stuff?
Well, he began 5 days ago and 365 miles away. Ogden School Principal Charles Nelson biked, rollerbladed, and ran all the way from Kanab to Ogden this week to raise money for school computers and show his students someone cares. The kids turned out to welcome him home. The principal in Ogden is running to solve his school's money and morale troubles. In fact, he's running, biking, and skating nearly the entire length of Utah from Kanab to Ogden. With KUTV's news team, Brian Schiffer reports from southern Utah.
Charles Nelson is running for his kids, hundreds of them at Ogden Central Middle School.
Ever since I got to the school, I've realized that we've had financial problems and some other problems with some self-esteem in the kids and not believing that they can do certain things. Okay. Who's got a drink? Can avoid falling on my rear, I'll be all right.
So the principal took the school's problems on the road.
Okay, throw out the tow rope.
364 miles of it. People pledge money so Central can get new computers. Charles sweats so students get a message.
Like, finally, Central's doing something that none of the other schools are doing, and they feel like they've gotten things last and everything, and maybe this will help them feel better, that they're really more important to us than they think they are. Where's the top?
30 miles before lunch, 24 of them uphill. 334 miles to go to the school's front door. 70 miles a day for 5 days.
They probably think I'm a little crazy for doing this.
Crazy or not, the principal is getting money for his run. $3,000 so far, and all the pledges aren't in.
I felt a definite change in some of their attitudes about school, about some of their plans, and that's been real good.
Nelson has already gone the extra mile. He hopes his students will choose the same road. Brian Schiffer, KUTV2 News, Kanab.
Mr. Nelson should reach Richfield tonight. He hopes several students will join him for the last few miles in Ogden on Friday. Well, we hope the weather holds up for him a little bit at least.
Definitely, and again, yes, especially.